I'm here today with Dennis Calmer, Linda Curler, and Jerome Kirsten. And while I've known Linda for over 5 years and Dennis and Jerome for over 20, I didn't realize that the three of you, along with two others, were the very first leaders of Living Waters. Now, from what I understand, you went from conception to birth in just 2 weeks and had over 100 people worshiping on day one.
But what amazed me was how it was almost like God had his finger on this church and he was directing everybody to come together, and we all had our part, we all had our strengths, we all had our gifts and our talents, and it's like it was just supposed to happen. And to me that was kind of overwhelming too, just to see God's hand at work.
Was it all expected, or were you surprised? Did God surprise you throughout?
Absolutely surprised. I'm not sure I knew what to expect, but obviously there were surprises all the time, and they were good.
I was not surprised because we were dealing with Christian people, and the Lord was there with us. I really believe that. So as a result, I was not surprised because everything just kind of fell into place.
Dennis, back to you. During the formative months, what were your greatest challenges or concerns?
We were able to just, whatever challenge there was, we overcame it and brought ourselves back together and worked through the process and kept on moving forward. And the one challenge that was just always in the back of my mind was, where would we come up with a pastor? How would we find a pastor? And with things being what they were, the LCMC organization was a great start for us, and we were able to look in that direction and get support from them. So that was, some of those things we, on day one, we didn't have a clue about, and we were able to look forward and get support from organizations like that.
I have our first bulletin right here, and it's June 20th, 2010. And we were Living Waters then, so I can't tell you all the specifics before that, but yeah.
When you embarked on this journey and looking back at what God has done for and through Living Waters, is this where you expected us as a church and as a church community to be?
As far as where we are right now, I don't think this is where God wants us to be, and let me explain. I'm going to throw some statistics, I guess, a little bit, that, of course, we're all under this coronavirus thing, and we know that bell curve, and we're waiting for it to go on the downside. Well, Living Waters was doing real good. We went up, we peaked, but then we kind of came down and plateaued. I'm not sure that's where God wants us to be. I think he wants that plateau to start making, again, go up the bell curve. So maybe not even bell curve, just go up. That would be wonderful. God has definitely helped us in the past. I'm not quite sure what happened. We've had some bumps in the road. But I think we're turning the corner. I can see this. And I think he's ready to take us up again.
And again, thank you to all three of you for your leadership and for answering the call when he called your name. For me personally, and I'm sure the same for so many in the Living Waters community, my life has changed in so many amazing ways since first walking through the doors here. And we are so grateful for all of your parts in the Living Waters history. Dennis Calmer, Linda Curler, Jerome Kirsten, thank you and God bless.